What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Positionless podcast. Today we're going to be doing kind of a redraft of the last 5 draft classes, so from 2019 and on. Not really a redraft, it's more just like a one-on-one draft. So
Trying to build the best teams out of the last 5 draft.
facts. 10-man rosters.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get into that, I got a quiz for you today. You're going to be trying to guess the category based on who is in the category. So you're going to be guessing players, and I'm going to tell you whether or not this player fits this category.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
All right, brother.
Does Steph Curry fit the category?
I believe so. Hold up. Let me get to my specific note for this.
Yep. Just to make sure he fits.
I'm 90% sure he does. Yes, he does. He's number 8, brother.
He's number 8.
Number 8 out of 10.
Does Darius Garland fit this category?
No, he does not. And I'm actually going to... I gave you Steph Curry's 8. I'm not giving you any more of the rankings.
Does Klay Thompson fit this category?
No, he does not.
Does Chris Paul fit this category?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So I'm thinking free throws or assists or something like that. You got 2 older guards in there right now. Does LeBron James fit this category?
Yes, he does.
That's interesting. So Chris Paul, Steph Curry, LeBron James right now. Darius Garland does not fit. Does Ja Morant fit this category?
No, it does not.
Trying to think of some more older guards to see if they fit, because that's what the theme is right now. I guess LeBron's not really a guard, but
He's basically a big-ass guard.
is the category people averaging? Nah, I don't think it's over. They have to be 35 years old or older.
No. That's not it, no.
Does Zach LaVine fit the category?
No, he does not.
Does Lonzo Ball?
No.
Does Colin Sexton fit the category?
No, he does not.
All right, so it's gonna be someone older. It's got to be something with age, I think. Chris Paul, Steph Curry, LeBron James are the only ones I've got. Russell Westbrook,
Yes, he does.
James Harden.
Yes, he does.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, brother, really think about what all these players can do at a high level.
My first thought is playmaking, but I don't.
Maybe you're on the right track there.
Over 6 assists a game.
No.
They all have over 10,000 career assists.
No, a few of them do, but that's not it.
Not it.
Only 2 have that.
That was just like a baseline guess.
Brother, you're so close, and you understand that you have to have played for a long time, and you have to have been good at this one thing. What kind of list would that put you on?
Like all day. They're all on top 10 all time in assists.
Okay, I'll give you it. It's top 10 active career assists.
Okay.
Other players who fit this category. The highest one that you didn't get, Kyle Lowry, Mike Conley, Drew Holiday, Dame, and Nikola Jokic.
Jokic fits.
Yeah,
it
Jokic
already.
is
Wow.
number 10. Yeah, number 11 is KD.
I'm glad I didn't guess Jokic because that might have thrown me off. But
Bro, you'll never guess who 12 and 13 are. It's Draymond Green and DeMar DeRozan. And that's over Kyrie and Trae Young.
wow, I mean, I guess Draymond isn't that crazy, but DeMar,
That's
they just
pretty
played
wild.
for so long. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Over Kyrie though. Wow.
Yeah, but the 2 players that have over 10,000, they actually both have over 11,000. LeBron and Chris Paul.
Yeah, I didn't know how crazy of like a guess that was. I didn't know how many LeBron had, but I was getting on the right track. I was
Yeah,
gonna get
you
that
were.
eventually.
That's facts.
It's
that's
basically
facts.
what I was guessing, like active assists. I knew it wasn't all time. I don't know why I
Yes.
said that.
I knew that's what you meant, so Pretty good quiz though. You like
Yeah,
that shit?
I like the baseline of it.
We might be doing some more of those category quizzes because it's hard to come up with a unique quiz every time.
So you want to get into our positionless players of the week?
Facts, yes, sir.
Mine
Tell me who yours is. Yeah,
is Donovan Mitchell. He's led to the Cavs to like a 10-0 start.
I think they're 11-0 now.
11-0, yeah, because they beat the Warriors last night.
Facts.
But Donovan Mitchell, he's my positionless player of the week just because that game against the Bucks, he hit that game winner when Giannis and Dame had like 35 plus, had one of their best games of the season, and he's just been balling out. I mean, he hasn't been doing anything crazy, but he's been the leader for the Cavs, and they've gone to a 10-0 start.
Word. Definitely Darius Garland cooked the Bucks in that game, so
I know you're not a big fan of him, but
hard to watch. Nah, I'm kidding.
not when he's cooking like that.
It was a fun game for sure. Tough one as a Bucks fan though, definitely. I do also want to say we originally recorded this episode on Wednesday of this week. I'm stupid and I accidentally deleted the footage. So we're re-recording this, so some of this stuff seems a little bit dated. I apologize. We're trying our best to make it fit, but what can you do? We're going to be back on schedule next week.
Yeah, coming out Friday.
All right.
Like regularly scheduled.
My positionless player of the week is Domantas Sabonis. Had that game winner against the Heat. I had 16, 16, and 7. 17, 20, and 10 the night before that. And 2 nights ago, well, it was 2 nights ago before, 18, 15, and 7. 57% from the field, 44% from 3 over his last 5 games. Man's been cooking. I'm not the biggest Sabonis fan, but got to show him some love.
Playing like the best player on that team right now.
Facts.
So,
I don't know.
like
DeMar's been pretty damn good so far, brother.
DeMar has been good, but
Yeah.
all around, Sabonis is the best player, in my opinion.
I can't disagree with that.
But my runner-up is Kevin Durant against the Bucks a few nights ago. Not against the Bucks. That's not against the 76ers in Paul George's debut. The Sixers were up around like 10 points with a few minutes to go, and Kevin Durant really locked it in the fourth quarter. He scored 15 in the fourth, ended up with like 35 points, and hit the game-winning shot. And he's also led the Suns to like the second seed just behind the Thunder, who I think are still undefeated right now. And the Suns only lost 1 or 2 games. So I think Kevin Durant deserved a little mention for positionless player of the week.
Shout out KD. He has been carrying the Suns. Well, let me not say carrying, but
He's been the leader.
He's been damn good for sure. And that's a team that I thought was not going to be like that this year. Shit. Let's see. But my number 2 guy, give me Brandon Ingram. He's been playing without basically his entire starting 5 and even the 6th man. But 26, 5 and 5, and in his last 5 games, 52% from the field, 38% from 3. That's even with a 1 and 8 from 3 performance. So he's a little bit more efficient than that. He just had one tough night, but still put up 27, 5 and 7 in that game. And he's just been holding it together for the Pelicans somewhat, while all of his teammates are basically out. But shout out BI.
Yeah, facts. He's definitely carrying that team with everyone injured. And I just saw Zion's going to be out. It's McCollum.
Hamstring thing?
Yeah, McCollum's out for 2-3 weeks. Now Zion. It's going to be tough. Herb Jones is out too.
I mean, when I watched the Pels this week, they were missing DeJounte, CJ, Herb, Trey, and Zion. And it was basically just BI and Jordan Hawkins hooping out there, and then even Jordan Hawkins left the floor.
That team's got insane injury, bad luck.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's every year with them, I feel like. But for my third guy, I just wanted to show love to Bilal Coulibaly. The start that he's had to this season.
Young buck.
And just to this past week, he had 27 on 9 for 11 shooting, and then he had 22 points on 8 for 12 shooting. So if he can score that efficiently, when he was drafted, no one really thought he was a scorer. So I want to show him some love.
Great defense, and if that offensive game comes around, the Wizards got a star there, man. My third guy, I got RJ Barrett, man. 3 30-point games in a row when he came back to start the year. 26, 6 and 8 in his last 5 games, shooting 38% from three. Looked damn good to start the year. And those 5 games, I believe, were without Scotty, so he was basically the number one guy. And he looked pretty fucking good, man. Shout out RJ, looking even better than I thought he would in that Raptors uniform, man.
Yeah, shout out RJ. It's gonna be even easier for him when he gets the spacing of IQ back and some pressure
Facts.
off him with Scotty as well.
I think he'll be great in that catch and shoot game off Scotty. And I mean, same with IQ, but
Raptors got a nice little team over there.
facts. I like watching them. They're fun when they actually have everybody playing.
Yeah, facts.
Can't wait to see IQ with them too.
So the games we signed each other last week, I got the Rockets versus Mavericks.
Yes, sir.
This was a game where it wasn't really close for 3 quarters. Then when the fourth quarter came around, we saw Kyrie get into his bag. He dropped like 35s, very efficient. He brought him back in the fourth quarter, made it a very close game at the end.
Down by like 22 in the third, so shout out the Mavs. They made it tough.
One thing I wanted to mention about the Mavs lineup is they decided to go small at the end with P.J. Washington and Najee Marshall playing the center. I think the lineup, first it was Kyrie, Luka, Clay, Najee Marshall, and P.J. Washington. And at first, the Rockets, they didn't adjust to the lineup at all. They kept Sengun out there, which was interesting to me. I figured you either have to take Sengun out or you have to let him dominate on the offensive end, and they weren't really doing that.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag on that part, or I don't know if it was Ime or Alperin who didn't want him to get the post touches, but
It's like Sengun wasn't really calling for it either. So
exactly.
I want to see him. If he's got P.J. Washington on him, he should be down there bullying
Demanding
him and
it.
getting
Yeah.
points. So that really led to the Mavericks come back in the fourth quarter, just getting up threes and playing the small ball lineup. But the Mavericks did end up putting Sengun to the bench, and they did close the game out. But other than that, it was a good game. I think the Rockets,
Jalen Green though.
Jalen Green, and Sengun, they're definitely a 1A, 1B there. But I like the offense that the Rockets are running because they get Jalen Green the looks that he wants, getting to the basket, and then Sengun in the pick and roll. When they give it to him on the short roll, he's so good at making decisions. So
I do gotta say Jalen Green's been probably one of the best players in drop coverage this year. He's been making them pay when they drop and just shooting it with confidence, and they're afraid of him getting to the rim. So when
he's so good at getting
when
to
that
the
pick
rim,
does
bro.
come up, man, that's why they're playing drop coverage on you, because he can get by you so fucking quick. And the tough part about it is he's been just like kind of breaking layups this year, so he could be looking even better.
And if he continues to confidently shoot that 3-ball, then it's gonna be
Facts.
scary because he's knocking him down pretty good right now.
A lot of volume. Some of them are like
They are
a
questionable
what
shots
the
sometimes.
what the fuck are you doing kind of shot.
But in this game, the score was 100-97, and Jalen Green took this deep ass 3 that wasn't. I didn't like his shot when I saw it, but he splashed it, and they
I think
went
he
up by
did that-
6 with about a minute left in the game. So
I think he did that against the Knicks as well. He was having a tough game. He only had like 7, maybe 8 points that game, and he's still shooting it with confidence in the fourth quarter when it matters. So shout out him, bro. Having a great season. But
led the the Rockets to this win for sure.
facts. Game that you assigned me, Hawks Pels. I believe this was last Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe last Monday. But Hawks were feeding Rizichet in the first quarter, and he didn't look too bad at all doing it. He had a great first quarter, actually, I got to say. All over the floor offensively, and he can hold his own on defense for sure. He moves really well off the ball, but even after that fourth quarter of them kind of feeding him, getting him in rhythm, he didn't really hit any shots after that. He just couldn't get him to drop. But the Pels are missing, as I said, DeJounte, CJ, Herb, Trey, and Zion. And somehow they still kept it competitive until about 6 minutes left in the game. Hawks went on a massive run. The catalyst of that being a huge Jalen Johnson dunk in transition, who also had a huge game. 29, 9, and 8 for him, that being his career high in points. So close to a triple-double. He's been a fantastic start of the year as well. Dyson Daniels looked really good on the Hawks offense. He's a good connector piece for them. He can hit some shots for you, but he's also really good at, driving and open up some lanes for some other guys. But defensively, he just causes havoc. So
Mm-hmm.
he's getting in them passing lanes and
Very lanky out there.
facts. Pause, but no, he's long as fuck. But now I'm playing. But classic Trae Young game as well, like you said. 23 and 12 from him. So
Yeah.
pretty fun game to watch. It was pretty competitive for the most part.
Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, I would have wished for the Pelicans to actually have their starting lineup, but
Well, yeah, that would have been nice, but
you get to see what Brandon Ingram can do with a bad roster around him. But
pretty sure he had like 30 something.
yeah.
Some light like that.
Just speaking about Ricochet for a second, because he did have that good game. Did you see him against the Knicks the other night? He had like 33 points. He had the
Yeah.
best game of the season.
I haven't actually watched the game. I just saw the stat line, but
So did I. Just watched his highlights, but hey, maybe he is actually in contention for Rookie of the Year.
I mean, I think he definitely is at this point. He's getting a lot of minutes for them. He's getting more than Reed Shepard is for the Rockets.
Oh, for sure.
I think we also just sent Cam Whitmore to the fucking G League, which is tough, but either way. Zach Ricochet, I think he actually has a future in this league. You know, I was hating on him for a minute. I thought he was a bum, but
He looks like the best rookie
he's
so
legit.
far.
He's legit. He's a pretty fluid offensive player, I got to say, for the most part.
Perfect next to Trae Young, I think.
Yeah,
Just 'cause-
he looks really good next to all those guys, actually.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about Popovich and the Joel Embiid situation?
Oh, yeah, before we get into the draft, we should mention Popovich. He's out indefinitely.
Just
with the
want to
Spurs.
wish him, the best.
Speedy recovery.
Facts.
Not sure what it is with him. I don't think they disclose the information, but
Nah, they haven't. But
whatever it is,
prayers up to Pops, bro.
for sure, yeah. And about the Joel Embiid thing, we've all heard about it by now. He's got suspended 3 games for shoving a reporter after an interview.
Crazy situation.
Yeah, I think everyone is in agreement that the reporter was out of line.
Absolutely.
You can't mention someone's. He said it was the lack of effort and he mentioned his dead brother and his kid. It's just, you don't get into someone's personal life like that when you're talking about a basketball game.
Just for absolutely no reason to. I
Yeah.
mean, Joel Embiid's gone through a lot of injuries in his career, and it's not easy to continue to go back onto the court.
My phone's tweaking
Shout
right
out
now.
Siri. It's hard mentally to overcome all those injuries and still put your body on the line every night for a game at the end of the day. I mean, he's getting paid millions, but he's doing all he can to get out there. He gave his life to this game, so it's kind of ridiculous to a man. It's kind of ridiculous for another man to say you're not making your son, who's named after your late brother, proud because...
Absolutely insane comments. Absolutely insane.
That man should be fired. His editor should be fired. Whoever agreed to publish that should be fired. It's just shout out Joel Embiid for not doing more than that. I mean, a fucking shove.
Yeah, he could have he could have easily beat that man's ass and
Bro.
sent him to the hospital.
Literally.
So, just wanted to give our opinions on that.
Yeah,
You just simply can't do that in the NBA.
real dumbass.
The mental and physical toll for Joel Embiid that he's been through his career, and then for you to say that, question his effort and his family, it's just...
I'm not even a Joel Embiid fan. I'll honestly say I'm one of Joel Embiid's biggest haters.
I am a fan of Joel Embiid, but
Just-
it's just uncalled for.
Literally stupid as fuck, bro. Stick to sports. Don't make it personal. But
Yeah. So, you want to get in the draft?
yes, sir. So it's going to be the last. The pool of players basically is everybody who was drafted from 2019 to today. Probably not going to see a lot of rookies.
Shit, maybe I will take Ricochet.
Fuck it. No, I'm kidding. But
So, how are we going to decide this first pick? Do
Okay.
we want to do the rock, paper, scissors, 2 out of 3?
fuck it. Let's just do one time rock, paper, scissors, dude. You ready?
I'm ready now. Let's go.
So we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
Damn,
let
son.
me snip there. All right, so
Fuck.
okay, so last episode I might have to change my strategy a little bit because last episode,
I washed him.
no, I wouldn't say that, but
The episode that got deleted.
Yeah. Because
I
we
ended
already
up.
did this draft. I got the first pick last time, and I think I'm gonna change my strategy up. The
So
first
now
pick
you're
in the
picking.
draft,
Fuck
I'm
you.
taking Victor Wembanyama.
Fuck you. Okay, I see how we're going here. Fuck it. I'm picking Paolo Banchero.
Wow,
I need a big guy. I'm not letting you team that up.
he's
But
taking Paolo.
Paolo Banchero can do everything for me.
For your
Like,
second pick in the draft, you're taking Paolo.
first pick in the draft, I'm taking
Yeah,
Paolo.
yeah, yeah. Second overall pick, but your first pick.
Go ahead and pick who you want, brother. I know
With
who
the
it's going to
second
be.
pick in the draft, give me Anthony Edwards.
Okay. Um,
So I got Ant and Wemby on my team right now, the two best players on the board.
damn. That's cool.
So
Give me a second here.
yeah, for sure. What's going through your mind?
I'm deciding whether to pick Chet now, so you can't team up them two, or pick a guard. But there's a lot of guards for
Could
the
go
most
anywhere.
part. So I'm just going to pick Chet now so I can get a solidified 5.
So you got Chet and Paolo.
Yeah.
That's a good front court. With my third pick,
I was not prepared for you to pick Wemby first now, dude. I put no thought into who I would have picked after.
I thought you were gonna go with Ant.
Bro, I thought you were going to go with Ant.
Hey, if I could get him second, why would I take him first?
The problem with going with Ant is then
Okay.
all the good fucking centers and forwards could be taken.
So for my small forward, I'm gonna go with J-Dub.
Okay.
So I got Ant, J-Dub, Wemby.
I got you.
You got Paolo and Chet right now. So
Mm-hmm.
what's going through your mind?
I mean, I need a point guard. I need shooting more than anything. So give me LaMelo Ball, bro.
Okay. That's a good pick. I was between him and someone else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that someone else. Give me Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, okay.
Because I want I need the shooting as well.
Fuck it, bro. If I can get Ja, bro, give me Ja. I'll put Melo at the 2.
Not a lot of defense up in there, but that's fine.
Hey, bro, I can find defense in other places. Trust me.
All right. So who you got?
Right now, I got Ja, LaMelo, Paolo, and Chet Holmgren. Honestly,
Looks like we both or you need a 3. I need a 4.
Yeah. 3's looking. There's 2 weaker positions here that I kind of fucked myself on, I feel like.
So I'm still gonna go at the 4. I'm gonna take the defensive versatility, and I'm gonna pair Wemby up with Mobley.
Who you picking?
Evan Mobley.
Okay. Damn. Okay, fuck it. I'm moving Paolo to 3. I'm picking Scotty Barnes, dude.
Ooh, that space in this
No.
sounds smelly.
No. Scotty Barnes can actually shoot a little bit.
Oh, he
more.
can. He can for sure.
It's not that bad. Chet Holmgren can shoot. Scotty Barnes can shoot. Paolo's going to be my main ball handler. Him and Ja. Melo's going to be shooting the fucking shit out of that thing.
Melo's gonna be running that offense, I think.
Ja's going to be the one bringing the ball up. Melo's going to be the one taking a lot of the fucking threes. He's going to be taking a lot of threes. He's taking 12 threes a game now.
He's gonna be your only 3-point shooter.
That's not true, bro.
Him and Chet, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chet can shoot.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm going to get a little bit more on my bench where we're going to have a lot of lineups where there can be 2 good ball handlers out there at all times. But
I think I'm killing this draft right now. And for my 6th man, I'm gonna take Zion Williamson. Ultimate versatility off the bench.
yeah, I mean, except for shooting.
Yeah, but if I needed to, if I needed
Injured
a little
all
bit,
the time.
if I need a little bit more offense
Lazy
in my
on
lineup,
defense.
if I needed a little bit more offense in my lineup, I could trade him out for Mobley, swap the offense for defense, and I still got Wemby in there. So
Okay.
I like Zion as a 6th man.
So I definitely need a guard for my 6th man. Cade's been so play good.
Cade's been balling
Cade's
this
been
season,
playing
bro.
so good. I think I'm picking Cade as my 6th man right now. I mean, obviously Halliburton's on the board, but if we're talking about right now how they're playing, I'm picking Cade. He's been turning the ball over a little bit, but as a 6th man where he has a little bit more on offense with him, fuck it, bro. He can shoot that pill. He can fucking kick it out.
No, I can't even lie. Cade's been going
Make the
crazy
ball.
this season.
I'm
Getting
picking Cade as my
triple-doubles and
sixth
everything.
man. So I got Ja, Melo, Paolo, Scotty, and Chet, and then Cade as my sixth man.
That's good. If since you left Halliburton on there, I'm gonna have to take him as my sixth man. I mean, he's just a great playmaker. He can still shoot. He got out to a bad start this year, but he has picked it up a little bit. So
Yeah.
he's looking like the old Halliburton. I'm comfortable with him being my backup point guard.
Give me Desmond Bane. Some more shooting off my bench. He can play 2 or 3 for me off the bench. Defense, shooting. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean Desmond Bane's a great player to have on your team, no matter what team you are.
Exactly.
For my eighth pick, I'm gonna take the defense and get into the rim. I'm gonna take Franz Wagner.
Okay.
My backup forward. So I got Zion, Halliburton, and Franz on my bench.
Next man I'm taking, bro. Give me Sengun. Give me Sengun to run backup center for me.
Yeah, Segun's a good pick.
Good playmaker. Can not really stretch the floor more this year. I mean, pretty sure he's been shooting well this year, but obviously he's not respected as a floor spacer like that. But
You would definitely play him and Chet together too.
Yeah, Chet at
You
the
needed
4.
to, yeah.
No doubt. Who you picking next, brother?
So my bench right now got Zion, Halliburton, and Franz. So
Ooh.
I don't know why you said ooh. It's better than your lineup as, but
Not at all.
I need a center and a
Cade
guard.
Bane and Sengun is better than that.
So I already know what my last pick is going to be. So I kind of just needed a little bit more shooting. I'm not gonna take Garland. He's a point guard. I already got Halliburton. I'll take Kobe White. He can play combo guard. He can play make. He can shoot. He's not a bad defender.
Weak
He
as
can pretty
hell.
much play. He's such a good role player for this team, man.
Weak as hell. Give me Jalen Green. More shooting. He's been shooting damn good.
Less
this year.
efficient for sure. He's shooting 40% from the field.
I don't give a fuck. He's shooting 40% from 3 damn near. That's what he's gonna be shooting on my team. 3s. He's gonna
We
be.
ain't worried about that.
He's gonna be a corner sitter on my team, brother.
That man needs the ball in his hands to get hot, bro.
That's not true.
He can't be no off-ball player. That guy's a rhythm shooter, microwave,
Brother. All he's gonna do for me
volume scorer.
is gonna be quick cut alley oops and 3s. That's your role, bro. I don't care.
I don't know if he can buy into that role, bro.
Bro, in this fucking hypothetical situation, he's
He's
buying
got that
into it.
ego.
Brother, he's playing with 10 players who are better than him at least.
Not in his mind, though. In his mind, he's the
Why
best
are
player
you
on the
why are
team.
you doing this?
That's
Why are
just
doing
you
this?
know. That's how we
Look
think.
at
so.
your team, bro. You do not
We got
know this
a
man. You do
great
not know this
chemistry
man.
over here, bro. No cap.
You do not know this man. Do not talk about that's how he thinks.
So for my
You've
last
never
pick,
talked to that guy.
I can tell by his interviews, man. Nah, he does seem like a
Fuck
great
outta
player
here,
to
bro.
play with, though. No
Yes,
cap. He
dude.
seems like a great player to play with. I'll pick Claxton as my last pick for a backup center.
You kind of need to
defense, and yeah, he's the last center.
Dude, the
last
spacing
decent
on your
center
team
on the
is
board.
real booty though. I'm picking Jalen.
Really, bro?
Johnson.
You think so?
I'm picking Jalen Johnson.
You think my spacing's booting? You have Paolo at the 3
bro,
with
bro.
Scotty.
Okay, fuck it. Scotty's at the 3. Paolo's at the 4. He's
Same
bigger.
shit though.
Not really,
still
bro.
shit
Scotty's
spacing.
shooting fucking good this year,
Yeah, he is, but he's not like
But
a guy I
what?
want to catch and shoot 3.
brother. It's not gonna be. He's not gonna be shooting him at that
Oh,
volume.
Paolo's
like
got the ball. We the whole team's swarming him. We're leaving Ja. We're leaving
Ja
Scotty.
can shoot.
Yeah, but if he wants to shoot
Melo
eight,
can
if he
shoot.
wants to shoot 8 threes a game, we're not leaving Melo. We're leaving Scotty and Ja.
Bro.
Melo, we're not leaving, bro. Trust.
Just think. First of all, though, whoever's guarding Ja, who's your point guard?
I got Maxey.
Maxey's not fucking affecting a single thing from Paolo. So go ahead and leave Ja.
Yeah, but
it doesn't fucking matter.
but
Paolo's gonna
listen
get
to
by
the rest
fucking
of this
Tyrese
defense.
Maxey.
Maxey's not gonna be guarding him, bro.
I know he's not gonna be guarding. He's gonna be guarding Ja.
Maxey's
I don't give a fuck if you
Maxey's
help
the
off Ja.
only defensive liability on the team.
Name your whole fucking lineup, dude. 'Cause
Maxey,
I promise you it will cook
Ant,
it.
J-Dub, Mobley, Wemby, bro.
That shit's weak, bro.
That's the mix between defense and spacing and shooting and playmaking and offensive creation, bro. You can't defeat that starting lineup.
Bro, I can with Ja,
Sag.
Melo. Bro, don't say Sag.
Bro, we're shrinking the floor, bro.
Brother. Name your fucking lineup again. I'll say Sag to every one of your players.
Maxey?
as well. Not sagging.
You ain't not sagging off him. Ant? That bro's leading the league in threes right now.
Hey, bro.
J-Dub?
Hey, bro.
I don't think you're sagging off J-Dub. Mobley?
Sag.
You can sag off him. He's not going to be... He'll the
I'm
mid-range.
sagging off Wemby, too.
Bro, he's not sitting in the corner.
First of all, Wemby's weak as hell.
We're running intricate actions.
What? Chet has cooked Wemby already. Chet's better
Bro, we're
than
playing
Wemby.
defense. We got Mobley and Wemby down there. You're not getting to the rim. And we got J-Dub and Maxey, bro. Just the starting lineup, I think I got it on lock.
Nah, bro.
What's yours? What's yours?
Hold up.
You got Ja, LaMelo. I don't remember who's at your 3. No Ant, though, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. You got Paolo and Scotty. You're cooked.
Nah, bro.
No spacing.
First of all, the defense is different, though.
Yeah, mine is for sure.
Mine is, for sure.
Bro, you think Paolo
Bro,
got that foot speed to guard Ant on the
Scotty,
perimeter?
Paolo's playing 4 now. Scotty's playing 3.
Still can't guard Ant. Oh, wait. Or
He
J-Dub.
is. He is. But okay. Ja, Melo, Scotty, Paolo, and Chet. That defense is going to hold you to 90 points.
Big lineup,
brother.
for sure.
Yeah, big as hell. Pause.
It ain't effective, though.
Bro, I'll just start Cade then. I'm starting Cade over Ja at this point for the shooting. Ja's going to be the ultimate sixth man.
You're starting Cade over Ja?
For
That's
the
a
shooting.
mistake, bro.
It's not
That's
a mistake. It's not a
Bro,
mistake.
Ja is
It's
not
not a
even
mistake.
a bad shooter.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
sagging
need Ja
off
to-
Cade, too.
go ahead and sag off Cade, bro. He's actually shooting good as fucking hell.
He is,
So,
but...
go ahead and sag off. We're hitting every one of those threes, so I mean, wide open threes. I'll go ahead and take those.
Nah, bro,
Go
you
ahead and
can't. You
sag.
can't bench Ja.
Nah, you're right. I'm trolling. But
you got to be trolling.
all right, so Ja, Melo, Scotty, Paolo, and Chet. Off my bench, I got Cade, Jalen Green, Desmond Bain, Jalen Johnson, and Alperen Sengun.
Yeah, that bench.
That's a
lineup,
perfect
It's
bench.
a little small. Defense isn't really there.
Brother, but you understand, I can mix and match the
Yeah, no, for sure.
the big defensive lineup with the small offensive lineup. Like
Yeah.
Desmond Bain, Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham, they're all coming in as shooters. Your bench is weak as fuck.
My bench is weak.
Yeah.
I got Halliburton,
Weak.
Kobe White.
Weak as fuck. He's the worst player on any roster right now.
Nah, he's better
Yeah.
than Jalen Green. For this
You're out of your
roster,
mind,
for
bro.
this
You're out of
roster,
your mind.
I needed a role player. I didn't want a guy who wants
Bro.
to take all the shots.
He is a role player in this situation, so
Kobe White's the better role player, though, in the NBA right now.
we don't know. We've never seen Jalen Green as a role player because
He's never gonna be one.
Because he's better.
Halliburton, Kobe White, Franz, Zion, and Claxton.
That's pretty weak, bro.
Nah, Zion's the best
No
player
shooting
on
on
any
your
bench.
bench, bro.
Halliburton, Kobe White.
And then Zion.
Yeah, they're not all going to be...
Claxton,
We're not subbing the
and
whole
who?
bench lineup in
And who?
together, bro. Franz.
Franz,
Yeah.
Sag.
Like I'm saying, I can bring Franz in for defense if I need to.
Bro, Franz, I can't guard anybody on my team. Scotty and Paolo are cooking Franz every time. Jalen
Nah,
Johnson
Franz
is
knows all
cooking
his
Franz.
moves.
Jalen Johnson and
Do you
Desmond
have
Bain.
Jalen Johnson?
Yeah, he's my 4. I'm off my bench.
He's not cooking Franz, bro.
cooking Franz.
No, he's not.
Cooking Franz, bro.
Hey, bro. If
I'm
he wasn't
good.
playing with Trey Young, he wouldn't even be averaging that many points.
He's not. It's not about point average, bro. He's just a better player.
I think it's close, but
I mean, it is definitely close overall. I mean, offensively, he's a better player.
He's a better shooter.
He's better at getting to the
If
rim
I'm-
too.
If I'm taking like creating by myself, getting to the rim, I'm taking Franz.
I mean, I think that's pretty
But
close.
Jalen Johnson, he can like do the pick and roll too,
I-
and Franz isn't doing that.
I
so
think it's pretty close.
they're different players.
I mean,
Franz is a better playmaker for sure.
yeah, for sure, definitely a better playmaker. But overall offense, I'm taking Jalen Johnson. Defensively, I'm taking Franz.
For sure. But I think that was a good draft. I think I won. We're gonna have to put it in 2K and see the results. You know,
I still think my first team was way better
Hey.
than this team now.
that first team's long gone, bro. You live in the past. You deleted that.
Fuck me, bro. If I ever recover the footage, no, I'm kidding.
I'm not gonna lie. That first draft I might have been cooked, but this one,
I mean,
I
I was
learned,
not
I learned.
expecting the Wemby first pick because I said in the last draft I would have taken Wemby 1, and you called me crazy type shit.
but the thing is, when you have the ability to pair Wemby with either Chat or Mobley, it gets unfair. And that's what you were able to do the last draft because originally I took Ant number 1, then he took Wemby 2.
Then you took Paolo, and then I took Chet.
Something like that, yeah.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
So I think just being able to take Wemby 1. I thought you were going to take Ant 2.
I should have now that I think about it, but
I wasn't expecting the
I
Paolo.
wanted a LeBron like Paolo, bro. Like
the thing with that, it's like
with the playmaking,
you
and
need
the
to be able to
kit.
surround him with shooting, and you surround him with Scotty.
Well, because you picked J-Dub, and there's
Yeah,
not
J-Dub,
another 3 that I
no.
could fucking use. I mean, my only other options were Paolo at the 3. I mean, what
Unless
are you
you're
talking
about to take Brandon Miller.
Scotty's a better shooter than Franz right now, and Paolo has no issues.
Yeah, but
what? There's no
Wait.
shooting around him. There's more shooting around him on this team, and he's still averaging 30 in real life. Like, what are we talking about?
yeah, but bro's hurt.
Bro, he was averaging 30 before he was hurt 2 games ago.
No, Paolo's a beast, bro.
You
I
called
can't
him
deny
MVP,
that.
and there's no fucking spacing on this league.
I didn't call him MVP.
You
I said he'd be top 3.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. MVP-esque. MVP
He was
caliber.
playing like it in the beginning of the year.
You were calling him. The funny thing is, we've made so many MVP calls. It's gonna be Jokic. He's been absolutely fucking insane this year. No matter how bad the Nuggets are,
Yeah, I don't think it would be Jokic.
bro. If it's not Jokic,
No, Jokic has been crazy by
he's been
himself.
the best
but
player. He's been the best
They're
player.
not. He's not going to win MVP if they're playing team,
I mean, if they're not though,
even if they're a 6 seed.
yes, he could.
I think
Russell Westbrook did it, didn't he?
That was
As a 6
historic,
seed?
though.
Triple double bullshit.
How's bro?
Jokic
bullshit.
averages a triple double every year,
No, he doesn't.
basically.
Yeah, but
But he also wasn't
Bro.
trying for it. Russell Westbrook was trying his
Westbrook had
fucking ass
Victor
off for that
Oladipo
shit.
before he was good as the second best player, and he led that team to a 5th seed.
Okay.
And there was a legit stat like
Pretty
when
sure
he
had
got
Sabonis
a
as well.
triple double.
You're lying. He had Sabonis as well on that squad, didn't he?
Bro, Sabonis was cooked at that point.
He was not cooked. He was just
Bro was
young.
ass.
He was just young.
Bro was shooting
The same-
threes.
Same Sabonis we know and love today, just young.
It was literally, it was Sabonis and Oladipo before they went to Indiana. They weren't shit on the Thunder.
They were, bro. You're telling me if just from, I think they weren't shit on the Thunder because Russell Westbrook was ball hogging every fucking possession.
Bro, you're bugging.
Did you watch
I
the
don't
same
know why
games
you.
I
I don't know
watched?
why you're hating on Russ.
He was. I'm not hating on Russ. I'm just speaking facts. He was stat stuff in every possession. I'm saying Nikola Jokic.
They got them wins though.
What he's doing right now is better than what Russ did in his triple double season.
Yeah, I guess, but like,
So why? How is he not MVP right now? He's been the best player in the league by far.
maybe like right now he's MVP. Dude, he's won 4 MVPs. I'm not ready to give him 5. All right.
I mean, bro, that's what.
He's won 3 in a row at this point.
That's the truth of it, though. It's voter fatigue. Just admit it.
Yeah,
Bro,
and
if he's the best player in the league, let's just say that. You know,
but they didn't do it for Brian. Why would they do it for Jokic?
bro. Because we got to move on from all that fucking shit. We didn't give Jordan that many MVPs, so we can't do it for Braun. We didn't give Braun that many MVPs, so we can't do it for Jokic.
I think it'll be Luka or Shea or even Tatum, bro. Because
I
the
called
Celtics
Shea
have
and
been good.
Tatum.
The Celtics have been good, and Tatum has the stats. So if he continues to put those stats up, then maybe they'll give it to him.
Shea and Tatum are my picks. But bro, if Jokic continues,
Or
to do
you still forget about Luka, the ultimate stat stuffer.
fuck Luka.
Bro's a baller.
Yeah. I'm not gonna deny his greatness. I'm just saying I'm not a fan. Let me say I'm not a fan. I'm just anti Luka.
You don't like
Agenda.
his play style.
Not even that. He just shits on my favorite teams. He's actually the best. He's one of the only players I've seen in a live NBA game. And, bro, it's mesmerizing to watch. He's different, but, I respect and appreciate his game. It's just, I can't be pro Luka. No defense. Just
But everything else, though.
the most unathletic,
He's so fun to watch, though.
ethical hooping.
When he's in his zone,
It's just, he's just so
throwing
slow,
those behind the back
but
passes.
quick.
Yeah, no, bro. He
I
uses
like to
his
watch
change
him.
of pace.
That's the thing. I like to watch him. I like everything about him, but I gotta be anti.
He's just too good.
Yeah, he's too good. He's too good. I'm not giving him an MVP vote, bro. Ever.
That's crazy.
Just something about it, dude.
You want to assign each other our games for this week?
Yes, sir. I believe I got Kings Spurs Monday 8 o'clock
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't watched really the Kings at all this year, so I'm happy you assigned me
that's
that.
why I did it, because I haven't watched the Kings. I just know DeMar's been cooking, and as a ex-Bulls fan, go watch
Yeah.
DeMar cook, my boy.
I do like watching DeMar and Sabonis and
Even
Fox.
though
So
you got, what did you even get back for DeMar?
you can get shit.
You
Maybe like a
sent,
second round pick.
you
Or
sent
something.
Harrison Barnes to San Antonio, or did he sign there?
Nah, I think we sent him there. I think we just got like cash
That's
and like
fucked.
some second round picks.
That's pretty fucked.
I wasn't really expecting shit from DeRozan anyway, but hey, he's balling in Sacramento.
That's
happy
what I'm
for him.
saying,
See
like-
him and Drake talking shit the other night.
That's so-
Drake said if he gets his jersey
Drake is
retired in the
such a
banners, he's gonna
bitch.
go down there and pull it down himself.
Drake is such a middle school fucking pussy bitch, dude.
Nah, facts.
He waited for DeRozan to walk by, and he like whispered in the
Pussy
giant
boy.
massive arena, like, "That's right, walk away, pussy."
Yeah.
Bro, get out of here. Nobody wants you in this arena. Fucking pedophile.
Damn, go off.
No, I'm trolling. But like, that shit was corny as fuck, bro. Go home.
Yeah.
Why are you beefing with a dude that could actually end your life, with his fists? He's a professional athlete, and you're fucking Drake. Degrassi.
He was in that
bitch.
music video.
Yeah.
Not like us.
He should be, bro. He's from Compton.
Hmm.
Like, why?
Yeah, but he played in
Wha-
Toronto though.
Literally, why did Drake think that he would, like,
I don't know, man.
ever side with him?
I think he's just mad because he picked a side in general, but
Bro, LeBron did too. I don't see him out at fucking Lakers games talking shit.
yeah, facts. But the game I got for you is it's gonna be tonight, Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Mavericks Nuggets.
Yep.
The the Nuggets have kind of gotten back on track. They haven't looked good, but they're 6-3. So Mavericks are 5-4. It's a nice early season game to see. These are two teams people had as like contenders as in the beginning of the year.
See how the coaches play each other type shit. I want to see those.
See if they show anything early in the year. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
anything different for sure.
Nah, it should be a fun watch tonight
Mm-hmm.
at 8 o'clock, I think, as well.
You know what game I'm looking for is Mavs Warriors. When is Clay coming back to the Oracle?
That's a good
It's got to be
question.
like a scheduled like.
I'm sure it's like Christmas or some
Yeah.
shit.
that probably is. That'd be fire if they did that.
It is probably more second half. Get people hyped up for the playoffs and shit, because they'll probably both be playoff teams. It's looking like. At least.
Yeah, the Warriors for sure.
I mean, I say that, but the Rockets started 8-0 last year, so remember, anything can happen, guys. This is very
Yeah.
early on. Like,
Only, like,
I don't
couple weeks
believe
in.
anything until like 20, 30 games, bro.
Like mid-season almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, anything you're excited about or you're looking for in that's happened recently? One thing for me is I'm just can't wait for Embiid to come back because I just like watching that man play.
Wasn't he like set to come back before he got suspended?
Yeah. So
Dumb
I
as
think he's
fuck.
got like 1 or 2 games left.
I'm looking forward to some dumplings I'm making tonight. I'm kidding.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
What kind?
It's gonna be some like ground turkey, and I'm gonna make some lo mein too, some veggie lo mein.
Mm.
It's gonna be gas. Me and my girl gonna be eating good, but
Bye.
Rockets play. I think they're playing right now. Actually, their game started at 3. I forgot who they're playing, but early game.
Yeah, bro.
When does the end season tournament start, or the NBA Emirates Cup now?
It's got to be soon.
It's got to be soon. I just can't wait to see those. Let's see if they
Those
fix the courts.
I hope.
'Cause
Like,
they were
I like
ugly
some
as
of them.
fuck
Some of them
last
last year, but yeah, some of them were just OD. Like way too much fucking color and design.
Yeah, it was gross.
Yeah.
I'm excited for like city jerseys and shit when that eventually comes out.
Yeah.
Rockets had a real fucking clean city jersey last year with the Dunkster knot. Do you
Yeah,
remember
that shit was
shit?
fire. That shit was fire. I can't.
Jalen Green did the Dunkster knot dunk in game. Shit was gas. The ore level went up 10,000 that night. I'm playing, but nah,
If I could just rant about the Bulls for a second.
go off, brother.
I just want to say like, it's been like this for, I don't know how long, but especially now, like we have to do something with this team, or else we're just gonna be at the 10th seed to the 8th seed, getting
Forever.
a shitty round pick. I think Levine's got to go. And I'm not saying that because I don't like Levine. I love Levine. He's one of my favorite players to watch when he gets in the mode and he's scoring like we know he can. But first of all, he wins us too many games because he scores. Like, we're not going to be no legit playoff team that's going to win anything.
Do you guys have all your picks?
I don't know if they're still going to Orlando. I don't know if we got one more still going to Orlando. I think this
trade.
year it might be the last pick that's going to Orlando.
It's crazy how one trade can fuck you over for fucking years.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly.
get Vooch out too. He's been hooping.
Vooch has been hooping.
Trade him to the Pels, bro.
I don't think if they want him
for nothing. Like,
I'd take a second-round pick.
I'm sure that you have to make some contracts match.
He is on a cheap contract. It's only like $20 million. So.
Yeah. I wonder who they could trade for that, actually.
Yeah, the thing with the Pelicans, I don't think they have anyone that they'd be willing to trade for that amount of money.
Bro.
So it'd have to be like some 3-team trade. I think if they...
How much is CJ making?
Probably a little bit over 20, but...
I feel like he's making like 30 or something. Same with every other good player on the roster.
Would you do that if you were the Pels?
CJ for Vooch?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have, what's his name?
What, Alvarado?
Yeah, Jose Alvarado. I have Tajante. I have Hawkins. I have Herb Jones. Those guys can piece together my backcourt. And then, of course, Brandon Ingram can even play some two sometimes. So I'm not super worried about that. I need a center at the end of the day. And Vooch, as big as his downfalls are, not a great defender, not always making the best decisions. He does what they need him to do. Get rebounds, shoot a little bit.
No, he's like a good team player. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like, it's frustrating to watch him sometimes, but when he is hitting his threes, and he is still a great rebounder.
Just give me 14 and 8, bro.
He's not gonna. He's been getting like 15 rebounds. Like,
yeah, he has been a really
like
good
25, but like.
All I need.
I'm not expecting
all
that
the
from
Pels
him,
need from him is 14 and 8.
Hit a couple threes.
Attempt a couple threes. Just make some space for Big Z.
Shit, he'd be perfect for the Pels.
Get some boards. Try
Just
your best on
throw
defense.
Yves Missy in that trade and it's a deal.
Fuck no, Yves Missy's not that bad. I mean,
I know. I want him in Chicago.
okay, I mean
That's the
maybe
thing.
they can make it happen.
The thing with the Bulls too, we got
the problem with that is
Jalen
CJ
Smith and Vucevic, but neither of them was rim protectors.
Yeah, Jalen Smith. I didn't even know he was on the Bulls until I watched.
He's like the same as Vooch. Like, he'll protect the paint, but he won't protect the rim, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you're saying.
But yeah,
he's kind of one of those weird players where I thought he had some potential to be like a stretch five for a real team, but he's just kind of bounced
decent.
around the league, though.
He's decent.
I'm sure the Pels would even love.
Yeah, right.
No.
But like, yeah, I think we need to just sell everything. Do I
Lonzo?
think we will? Probably not, because I don't fucking know what the Bulls want to do. They said they want to be like a fucking playoff team or some shit. So
It's impossible to sell everything in this league sometimes, you know? Like, there's not really a lot of markets for...
yeah, I mean, I don't know who would want Levine, but I'm sure as the season spices up, someone's gonna want to, you know. Someone like
Fuck it, bro. Thunder can throw something together for sure.
I wouldn't even like him on that team.
Neither would I. I'm just fucking around.
That they could make a fucking trade for
Maybe
anybody
the
they want.
Warriors or something.
That's what I was thinking too, but they got healed. He's been playing so good, so
But Zach LaVine's a lot more
he can do a lot
consistent,
more stuff.
a lot better athlete. He can drive. He can
Shit,
shoot.
give us Moody, Kuminga,
Both?
Jackson Davis.
You're fucking around. I was thinking like Moody in a contract. I don't know what kind of contracts they got.
I'd like a
there.
pick at least. Though,
Dude,
too.
it'd have to be like Moody and Wiggins,
Yeah, it would.
and maybe a second round pick, brother.
Bro, Moody hasn't shown shit. I'm not trading Levine just for Moody, bro.
Dog, you just said you want to sell everything for nothing. Like
I want to sell it for something, bro. Like
you're not
Levine's
getting
worth
shit
a pick.
for Levine, bro. You're
He's
not
worth
getting
one pick.
I don't
at
think the
least.
Warriors have picks to just give away like that, bro.
Why wouldn't they have picks?
Dude, a lot of teams that you would think had picks.
Yeah,
do
the
not
Warriors
have
haven't made
picks.
trades though.
I don't know.
They ain't
man.
done shit.
I don't know, man. Teams make small trades here and there, throw a pick in.
Not a first rounder though.
Sometimes, brother.
I'd be surprised if they don't, but I am looking for them to
Fuck,
sell.
I actually
though.
would really like that. Levine on the Warriors. That actually looked really good in my opinion. And the Warriors, a team
Their
that's
offense would be crazy.
They're trying to extend their fucking championship window. Maybe Levine does that for him. He's like 30,
Like 28, yeah.
28, 29, 30 around there.
Mm-hmm.
He's still got a lot of good years left of him if he can stay healthy. And I think he would fit into that Warriors system a lot, actually.
He'd get a lot. He'd score a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the offensive movement. I just want the Bulls to sell, though.
If I'm the Warriors
I'm tired
GM,
of
I'm
watching
making that
mediocre.
happen. You're not getting Kuminga and Moody, though.
No, I was
promise
trolling
you.
with that. Who would I just want a pick. But we didn't get a pick for Caruso, so this
Yeah.
management's ass. I'm not expecting us to do shit, but
What's
that's
his
just what I
name
want.
again? What's his Karnišova?
Arturas Kanishovas.
Fuck you, buddy. No, the Bulls are like the definition of a poverty franchise, bro. They cannot get things right.
No man's land.
Yeah, no man's land. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, what can you really do?
Trade someone, I guess.
There's just, as you said, you want to pick back for Levine at least. You're not going to trade him for Wiggins and Moody and a second-round pick or 2 second-round picks. Why would I do that? I can get more for him.
No value.
But in reality, you cannot get more for him.
Nah,
The truth of the matter is you can let
right
Wiggins
now
walk.
probably not, but someone's gonna want him near the trade deadline. Like some team that's playing good, like shit.
Who?
It's the NBA. Like some teams, like fuck
The
it.
Suns. Oh, shit out another first-round pick.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Matt Ishbia makes another terrible
Like
decision.
the Magic or some shit.
Who would that be? Franz?
Nah, they wouldn't trade Franz.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be like Anthony Black.
That's not bad. But you already have Anthony.
We trade
Black.
Lonzo,
You have
yeah.
3 Anthony Blacks already. The fuck?
Nah, what do you 3?
Josh Giddey, Lonzo
Oh,
Ball.
true, I forgot about Josh Giddey. He's calling Kobe White Anthony Black. He's a better shooter.
Anthony Black's not a bad shooter, actually. I think I would actually not.
Bro, I'd
mind
trade
that
Levine
trade,
for
but,
Anthony Black and like a pick.
But the problem
Like,
is
the protected pick.
you already have so many Anthony Blacks on that roster, bro.
Yeah.
Combo guards
We do.
that are,
Giddy.
dude, literally
Lonzo.
Giddey and Anthony Black are very similar. It's
Yeah.
more, I'd
But
say
Anthony Black has way more scoring potential.
I'd say Anthony Black is like a mix of Lonzo and Giddey. Like,
Yeah, he's still so young though.
he is. I like Anthony Black though, honestly.
Yeah,
He's
bring him to Chicago.
One of my-
for Levine.
what we really need in this league is a goddamn expansion, bro.
That's what people are saying.
Give us a 2-team expansion, bro. Vegas and Seattle send. It'd have to be like Memphis to the east, maybe.
Yeah, where they belong.
I mean, New Orleans too. New Orleans is in the fucking east as well.
Yeah, one of those teams, or both of them.
No, it'd have to be one. I think. Maybe I'm bugging, but
Depends what teams they bring in.
I'm telling you, Vegas and Seattle.
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen is
I heard something about a
LeBron's
Mexico
gonna
team.
retire and he's gonna part own the Vegas team. Yeah,
Is that shit really like facts?
they're
though?
waiting for LeBron to retire so he
I
can
mean,
get part ownership.
Genuinely though, like, are we like we were talking?
You know how
about this,
much hype
like,
that would bring to Vegas, bro? They might be my new favorite team if they come in.
We're talking about
If
this.
the Bulls
like,
are still fucking
we know
poverty.
this. We're talking about this like we know this is gonna happen, but like there's been nothing fucking.
There was like a fucking report about it.
I know, but I just feel like it's too obvious for them to actually do that. I mean, as much as I would love that to happen,
Why not?
I don't know, man.
If LeBron wants to do it,
I think he's made it clear that he wants to own a team, and he's already a billionaire. So
they're just waiting for him to not be a player. Because I don't think that's legal. But
you think LeBron's playing next year with Bryce?
Bryce isn't coming in next year.
2 years. Do you think he's playing another 2 years with Bryce? Yeah, I think he's a senior.
He's
in high
gonna
school
force
this year.
that son in the league too.
Fuck yeah! What do you mean? I think Bryce.
Oh yeah, why not?
I mean,
Good for him.
there's
Bring him,
no-
bring him to the Lakers,
Do you-
man.
Do you think
Starting
there's-
lineup: LeBron James, and Bryce James.
Do you think there's any chance that those two, say LeBron does force him in again, is there any chance that those two actually keep NBA contracts after LeBron's retired?
Well, Bronny had the 4-year deal.
They could buy it out after LeBron retires.
But why would they buy it out? It's for like $1 million. a
After
deal.
that point, why fucking waste a roster spot on him?
Well, he's in the G League right now.
but it's still a roster spot. He's not on a two-way deal. He's on a guaranteed deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're just using him as a roster spot.
LeBron will be in the league for at least this year, next year, and I think the next year after that.
3 more years for
This
LeBron?
year, the next
He's
year,
already broken
and
the
next
all-time
year.
scoring record. You think he's going to play another 3 years?
Bro needs to solidify that shit.
What if he fucking breaks his fucking leg or some shit? Like,
Bro, it's
anything
LeBron.
can happen. What do you mean, bro? It's LeBron.
Bro's a cyborg.
Bro. Shit, you might be right, but
No, but I think this year, next year for sure. I see no. Right now, it's like, why would he retire after this year? He's still fucking LeBron James.
because he doesn't want to continue doing. Yeah, that shit's got to
Maybe
get old.
we'll see how this year goes. Like, if the team's good, why
The
would he
team's
retire?
looking all right. I think they're like, what are they?
Like middle of the road, I
4-4 or
think.
some shit right now.
Yeah, they started off hot.
3-0, and now they're like, I mean, they might be 5-4.
D'Lo's been playing like ass.
You want to
See
talk about
that-
that? Yeah,
that
JJ,
JJ
pulled
Redick
him
clip?
out of the game.
Yeah,
He's actually holding players accountable, bro. He's not Darvin Ham.
yeah. D'Lo
So-
might be a trade candidate.
Who the fuck wants D'Lo? The Bulls.
D'Lo for Levine, bro.
You would do that.
If they throw in like Max Christie or some shit. But we have so many young like fucking guards. I don't want Max Christie.
That's
We need a
my
big
point,
man. Like
bro.
we
That's
don't have
my
any young
point.
big men.
No, what you need to do is get rid of fucking Patrick Williams, bro.
Yeah,
that man
that
is
guy's the
officially
definition of-
certified bum.
Yeah.
Certified bum. Stamped.
I don't know what we're doing with him.
He's ass.
I don't know if we sign him to an extension. 'Cause I don't give a fuck about Patrick Williams.
He's not on his rookie deal still, is he?
It's either his last year of his rookie. I feel like we signed him to a 4-year, $80 million.
I feel like you did as well.
Let me look up his contract real quick. I think it was 4-year, $80 million, which $20 million a year. It's not bad for anybody, but Patrick Williams is just.
That's bad.
It's not like
Y'all
horrendous.
picked him number 4, bro. That's bad.
A 5-year, $90 million, which is only $18 million a year.
But when does it end?
Well, he signed it last year, so in 4 years from now, 2028.
That's pretty tough for a
I
Bulls
think
fan.
we should get him off the roster now.
Who's trading for him?
Zach
Yeah,
Levine
here's
and-
a washed
Zach
up
Levine-
scrub that
Zach
can't
Levine,
shoot,
Pat Will, and
late.
Lonzo Ball for Franz.
Dude, that contract.
Nah,
just
bro,
does
I'm just
not
trolling,
work
but-
out.
This team just needs to change. Like, I don't even want to watch them at this point because it's like I already know how the season's gonna end. We're gonna get the 11th pick in the draft.
That's just got to be depressing being a Bulls
so
fan, bro.
depressing.
Like,
I'm happy we're giving minutes to the young guys like Modest though. You know, he's getting like at least 10 minutes a game, which is good to help him develop. But that's really our only young guy right now. Like Kobe White's not really young anymore.
no.
I guess Josh Giddey, but
Kobe White's finally hitting his Jalen Green phase 5 years into the league. You think Kobe White's a better player when Jalen Green's been doing what he can
they're
do?
different
since
players,
a
bro.
rookie? They're definitely different players, but if you're
And
drafting...
Jalen Green had the opportunity because he was a second round pick or second overall pick.
But there's a reason for that.
Because
Because he got the tools, brother.
Yeah, he's got all the potential.
Yeah,
It's not gonna potential doesn't win you games.
brother. They're doing the same shit statistically at this point.
Yeah, they're different players though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Taking Jalen Green over.
Nah, I'm taking Kobe White, but is that gonna wrap up the episode?
I think so.
Oh yeah, we gotta sign each other games for next.
We already
week.
did.
We already did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Nuggets,
Nuggets,
Mavs.
Mavs, and you're watching King Spurs.
King Spurs. Yep.
8 o'clock tomorrow night. Don't forget it.
Yeah, let me write that
No,
down. Weird. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Give us a like.
Hmm.
Throw a comment who you think won the draft.
Yeah,
Watch-
let us know your thoughts on these episodes.
Facts. We would appreciate it immensely, bro. Any support helps. And peace out, I guess, bro.
Yeah, see you next week.